Hey teasers, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me for some more quick tea with Marie. Guys, I know we just went live a little bit earlier. However, I just went over to Twitter and I have seen some tweets out of this world, guys. So one of the tweets that did go out and that kind of caused a big stir was one of the fans asking Chrisean, did she forgive Blue and was she really signed to his label? Child, Chrisean answered yes, and that's when it all kicked off, y'all. Honey, once that yes came out of Chrisean's mouth, someone on Twitter with the fan page name Sexy, as if they were Sexy Red, and they do have the check mark by their name, so everyone was assuming that it was the real Sexy Red. We're not sure if it is or not, but this particular person said, "You effing dummy." This is what this person called Chrisean, an effing dummy. So I just strolled on down through there to see exactly why they're calling her effing dummy. I'm pretty sure one of the reasons why they may be calling her this derogatory name is the fact that she did forgive Blue quickly and she did allegedly sign to his label. But I also see here where Chrisean is saying, "I appreciate you, Blue, and I'm sorry, but niggas human." To which one of the fans says, ma'am, he needs to be apologizing to you. Y'all, one of the fans said, "Chrisean, you asked us to watch how things play out." Well, ma'am, that's what we've been doing, and it's been nothing but pure hell. This is what a fan said, y'all. I gotta be real with you guys. That particular fan is somewhat right, because Chrisean turns around and says, "I asked Blue, let me run my fade. He said everybody agreed she's scared for real. So I'ma just pull up so they can meet my son. F it. F the fade." And basically right here, guys, she was talking about what? Fighting Jaden. Physically fighting Jaden. Chrisean, you have to understand, you just had a whole baby, ma'am. You cannot be running around here trying to box anybody, try to scream, try to get too excited. You are still raw, ma'am. You are still wide open, as us old folks say. You need to sit down, take a break, and rest. And guys, this is somewhat making me very nervous, because we saw on the pictures where Blueface would sleep in the bed with the baby. It makes me nervous because I'm hoping that Chrisean did not bow down and do anything she shouldn't have been doing with Blueface, because Chrisean, you are definitely going to get pregnant again right away. You did mention that you wanted a second child from him, but Chrisean, this is not the time, ma'am. Not at all. No way, no how. Again, you need to be concentrated on the baby, concentrated on your bag, and concentrated on healing your body, ma'am. Let's get into another tweet that caught my attention. This one is from Chrisean herself. It says, "The bitter, immature Ish is stopping the real bag, and Blue is a genius for real at the end of the day. Ninjas can agree and disagree and set boundaries and keep shit pushing." Well, I can say one thing you're right about, Chrisean, that the bitter, immature Ish does need to stop. However, here you are bragging on Blueface, giving him all the clout, stating that he is a genius. You're a genius, ma'am. You're the superstar in this debacle. Remember that. I'm not sure what he told you, Chrisean, to pump you up to sign with his label, if you did sign with his label, or to even get out there less than a week later after having a baby to do a video. That is craziness to me, and to have the child out there as well. Chrisean, if that baby head is not covered properly, guess what? The baby's going to get colic, and guess what? Y'all ass is going to be up all night. Because, baby, that baby is going to be screaming. That baby is going to be crying. And the fact that Blue allowed all these different ninjas and you to have the baby around these different ninjas to be around your child. That is just craziness to me. The baby is not even a month old yet, Chrisean, and you have him running around in your left hand, swinging him left to right while you guys do a damn video. That video could have waited. And if the video couldn't wait, all you had to do, your scene should have been you in the bed with the baby rocking it to sleep. What do y'all say, teasers? Again, guys, during this tweet stream, it seems that a lot of the fans' words seem to be turning against Chrisean, or rather telling her exactly how it is and how it should be. Chrisean, you're doing good. You were doing good. Don't let the old Chrisean come back in. You've already christened your baby. You've already been saved. You've already gotten yourself saved. Come on now. You need to start moving forward, moving upward in a positive way. It's like we know you're known to have an attitude and to be feisty, but right now, again, you have a new baby. It's time for you to kind of tone it down, at least around the baby, meaning no videos, no bunches of ninjas hanging around your baby. Come on now. Now, I'm wondering, did someone mention whether or not Blueface was using Chrisean? Because she turns around and says, "Nobody's using anybody, but Ish is what it is. We are family." Girl, now you're making me nervous again. When you say when we are family, are you trying to say that you are going to take care of you, Blueface, and Jaden and all of the kids? I just want to know. Can you clarify that? Rather elaborate? Now, Chrisean did mention, she says, nobody got back together. We got to fix-ish and heal properly and become best friends again. Time and God will do the rest. Honestly, I don't see a problem with you and Blueface becoming best friends again. But as far as a relationship is concerned, Chrisean, you have to look back in hindsight. It was just too toxic. Too toxic. Like I said, you're doing great now. Keep it going. At the end of the day, Chrisean, fans are pretty much begging you to just take it slow. Don't get back with Blueface right now. The only thing you need to concentrate is on the baby and on your career and on your health. Not on fighting Jaden, not on arguing, not on getting yourself upset or your blood pressure getting high, ma'am. Remember, you are great at what you do. And also, since you've had the baby, the perception and your reputation have substantially elevated. Because you are showing the world that you got this and that you have changed. But please don't allow Blueface to come in and ruin it all. Don't allow him to come in and rain on your parade. Now, you did say in one of these tweets, you said, I got peace, my son is good, don't need nothing, but me and Blue love each other so much. We purposely hurt each other because we became toxic as F. You said, I woke up today and I'm not toxic. I'm someone's mom and my baby daddy got to grow up. I had to grow up and Jaden got to mature. Now that is a word, Chrisean. All of you guys need to mature. So please don't go over there trying to fight Jaden. Don't go over there trying to cause any type of havoc. Don't do anything that's criminally that's going to get you locked up. Remember, you are on 4 years probation. And I know I keep mentioning that, but I don't think you're taking it as serious as it is. You have 1 foot in the jailhouse and 1 foot out, ma'am. Any little wrong thing will get you what? Locked up. And that's my 3rd time telling you, Chrisean. So just continue to straighten up and fly right. And it's okay for you and Blueface to have a working relationship. It's okay for you guys to go for your bag together. But remember, keep it on a separate, Chrisean. Keep it separate from Mr. Blueface. Do not allow him to have his name on any of your checks. You get paid your money on your own, in your own account, and he needs to get paid his own money in his own account. That's on period. But again, first, you need to get you some rest. You need to get replenished. You need to get your skin looking good. Heck, while Blueface is there, why don't you let him keep the baby there at the house so you can sleep, so you can rest, so you can replenish your body. Just don't have all those ninjas around the baby. Don't have anyone around the baby. And finally, I know you want to make amends with Blueface, and I know you want to consider making amends with Jaden, which is perfectly fine. Just remember, moving forward, be cautious. Try to protect your heart and your feelings when it comes down to Blueface. You've already seen what he can do. You've already seen some of the nasty things he can do. And of course, you've seen some of the good things that he can do. Just don't let the darkness outshine the light when it comes down to you and Blueface, okay? Guys, I really like to know what you think about these tweets and this situation that's going on with Blueface and Chrisean right now. Also, check out my other videos on Chrisean and Blueface and Miss Jaden. Remember, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and share the content. See you in the next video. Ta-ta!